Hello everybody and welcome back to another Top 5 Plays of the Week. This is your host Eirik here, and today we will be having a Mushroom Gorge edition just because I was simply sent a buttload of Mushroom Gorge clips. Starting off on the first pads of mushrooms here, if you're not going to include the first one, we have a blue shell coming towards the recorder who ends up dodging the blue shell shroomless just by a combination of events. It may have been because he slipped on the banana, maybe because he boosted her, maybe because both happened at the same time, I don't even know. But he gets away with the lucky blue dodge while overlapping someone, so props to you for that one, man. In our number 2 play of the week, we have someone coming in and repping the Piranha Prowler, something I don't really do too often at all. He does something I can't even do, which is just do the gap jump, which is pretty simple by his standards apparently, because he can go ahead and do the shroomless, hit the first shroom 2 times, bounce off the wall, and he makes it. He bounces off the wall, recovers, and makes it. You have to look at this one in slow motion to actually analyze every single thing he did, but as you can see, he jumped off the beginning and the very end of the first mushroom, bounce off the wall, and he hits the second mushroom 2 times if you count the first initial time that he did it. Wow, this outstanding work. That's something I definitely could not do in my time of Mario Kart. Now I know this is not Mushroom Gorge, please don't hassle me about that, but it is gorgy. Yes, that's an adjective. And this guy, he's not gonna fuck around with anything. He's gonna do as many spins as he pleases. As he gets one down, goes reversing into a chasm, ends up getting another spin in midair without even the help of a wall. And although he doesn't land it, he made, I think, 3 or 4 spins. Let's go ahead and verify how many spins he got. This is 1.5. We're heading slowly into the end of the first one, and now he starts accelerating as he keeps getting more and more. I believe it is 3. Don't quote me on that, but we're gonna go ahead and find out right now. I believe that's 2 right there, and then he has the finishing one before falling to his doom. I believe that is a 1080-degree spin, which is, by any standard, a great... In snowboarding, that'd be a fucking, amazing spin. And we're in Mario Kart and he did that. Heading into the 4th play of the week, we have someone who's doing something a bit unconventional. He's trying a part of Mushroom Gorge that nobody really ever does, but as you will see, he's trying to reach a gap that nobody really goes into. It's a void that leads you straight into the Mushroom Gorge cave. Now that is something spectacular in itself, but he makes the weirdest jump. I don't know how to explain that. He pretty much gets the effect of hitting the mushroom when he's in the lower half of it, ends up going through it while bouncing on the little mushroom pipe, and lands perfectly fine on the green mushroom. That is something extremely rare. I think I've seen people go on that void, but I've never seen someone actually pull that part off. Now, last play of the week, everybody, we have a challenger to someone who pulled off the amount of spins he pulled off on the custom track. As you can see, he's already got a 360-degree turn in. Now we have a 720. It looks like it's stopping, but he gets another one, and that's a total of 3 turns again. And this one's not even on a custom track. It's on Mushroom Gorge. Amazing. And take a look at it at replay, or in the replay, whatever. You'll see that, he takes the regular strat that everybody normally does, and he gets the first spin before the time he even gets to the lap, or before the time he even gets to the starting line. I believe he even gets 2 spins by the time he hits the starting line. After this, he hits the top of the cave when you're exiting out, and he finishes in a stylish fashion. Congratulations to you, sir, for appearing on the Top 5 Plays of the Week, as with everyone else. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Mushroom Gorge Top 5 Plays of the Week. Hopefully you guys will keep sending in your clips. Next episode will be the last Top 5 Plays of the Week episode. Yeah, I know, but it's not exactly the last. I'm gonna put it off for now. I guess it's the end of the season, pretty much, the first season for Top 5 Plays of the Week. I'll take a little bit of a break from it, but you want to keep sending in your clips, and I'll remind you guys that you might want to keep sending your clips in for the last episode and all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, favorite, comment, and see you guys later.